UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here.
This really looks good.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Going with the 7.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Nice stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Opting for the 5-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Beautiful shot.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. That's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Now 5 strokes behind. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. He finds himself in a share of 4th. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied. This one is chewing fiber.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 7 under. He currently shares 4th position. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander appears to be taking notice as well.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we step on to the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Sitting at -8 in their round. Currently tied for 4th place. That was wonderfully done. Tapping in for the birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That's some good golf right there. Lining up from around 160 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, how about that one?
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares top spot. Nice recovery there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Putting for birdie. Well done. And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with John Rahm. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Is tracking.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Looking good so far.
And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
This shot is about 140 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Lining up the birdie putt here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
This is a good chance. And that will drop in for birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Chip in here, and he'll steal the title. Terrific shot. Almost. And congratulations to our player. You are the 3M Open winner for this year.
An amazing performance all around this week, coming here at TPC Twin Cities by this winner. Congratulations.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.